If you guys need any Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out x3game.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. Also, if you need any G Fuel to get you through your weekend league games, then go and check out gfuel.com down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount there as well. You're right, guys, it's CapGun Tom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. Now, today we've got you something slightly different. It's going to be, I believe, our first Team of the Season moment card, and it comes in the form of Josef Martinez. I know what you're thinking. That card doesn't scream a godly card, but I had his Player of the Year, and it was godly, and this one's even higher rated. It's 89 rated. Now, the main problem with him, of course, is he's Venezuelan, and he's in the MLS, which is going to make for a really interesting or really disastrous team / episode. So we're going to have to find out what happens as we dive into it. His card is really nice. 96 pace, 91 shooting, 73 passing, 81 physical and 90 dribbling. Kind of a little bit off the pace, I guess, of what you're probably looking for in your teams at this stage of the game. But, I mean, it's the end of FIFA. We might as well just have some fun and do some interesting stuff. And we're going to be doing a lot of really cool episodes coming up as well. I've got lots of ideas of special videos with special guests to sort of do this around. Now, our opponent for today is none other than Haber.
Hello. I'm scared.
Now, Haber, the reason that we're doing this video is, number one, we were supposed to do, well, I did the Team Takedown for my channel last week, and you were supposed to do one for your channel, which we did, but let's just face it, all the audio and the video got ruined, so Haber couldn't upload. So he wanted to do one this week, so that's what we're doing, and we're going to be doing another one over on his channel on Moments Fekir. Now, I was like, oh yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do, because there's nothing out at the moment. We'll do a Team Takedown on Butragueno, because of course it is a huge meme between me and Haber that we always try to slip him into our team. So if you'd like to see a Butragueno episode, this Josef Martinez card came out, and I was like, oh, I really actually want to do that because I really enjoyed his card earlier in the year. So I thought I'd postpone Butragueno until when there's no fresh content. So if you want to see that episode, smash the thumbs up now, and we'll do like Butragueno at Real Madrid or something. He is a Real Madrid legend, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. As long as we both in it now, we can both be flamed if we're wrong. Right, okay. We're going to dive into this, guys. Instead of opening packs today, what we're going to do is we're actually going to open 5 of the pick packs that you can upgrade your players into at the moment, and use one of the players that we get from it. So you have to use one, and I guess if you get a blue, you probably have to use it if it's, well, I think if any blue at this point would probably.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single MLS blue, right?
No, I don't think so. So here we go. First pack. I've got Glick. Run the Glick market. Not great.
I've got Mendy. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not cool.
Hmm.
Eric Bailly. That's not good. These gave out a lot earlier. I did 40 of them, which you'll be able to see in yesterday's video, I think, guys, if you want to see that. Fabinho. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're
Neymar!
No way.
Oh my word, but he's not blue! Oh yay!
Wait,
I mean,
you've got his loan card, haven't you?
I have his lone blue card. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you should use that. You should 100% use that. That'd be sick.
Yeah, and then what happens if you hit me in a discard? There's no way I'd ever be able to.
Oh no, then you just have to discard your regular Neymar.
Okay, alright, yeah, we might do that then. Not a bad idea.
Now I could literally cripple myself and try and use Team of the Season Carrasco, but I'm not going to. I could use Team of the Season Felipe, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade, and I'm going to use the UCL Live Fabinho card as my second player, I think. Alright, okay, let's spin together and you can stop. Right. So it's in your own hands, mate.
It's in my own hands. Stop.
3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, actually, that's good.
I got the 4-2-4.
Oh, they don't have to touch then?
Yeah, they don't. I'm playing them genuinely as far away as possible.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing as well. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to go away and we're going to build our 2 squads. If you want to see them, then keep on watching. But if you'd like to play along at home, now is the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. Right, so here are the 2 completed teams. Make a note of them. Look at who we've got. Remember what's going on with the teams as we're about to get into the guessing. And if you were looking away, it is time for you to look back. We are now ready to go. I have Haber's team underneath me and he has my team underneath him. Quick explanation of the rules for anyone who is new. Effectively what we do is we have 10 rounds of guessing. You get to ask 2 yes or no questions about a position in your opponent's team, and then you get to have a guess at the player. If you get it right, they get bronze and you get another go. If you get it wrong, they get to have a go and play switches to them. Max of 3 goes in a row before it 4 switches. The safety rule can come into play as soon as someone says a position. You can call the safety. In fact, you can call it any time. Then I'm pretty much going to go with now. So any time, if you'd like, they've already asked a question. You can still call safety if you think that it's going to be a bit of a problem for you. So call safety whenever you want. It just means your opponent won't get any questions on any of the players. They just have to say a name. And yeah, if you don't use your safety and then you win or draw the game, you get an extra discard. So there is a benefit to not using it. So go. And
just go.
Worst, Haber, as the guest. You get to go first, mate.
All right. First position I'm going to go for, Tom, is your cam. Makes logical sense to go with a position that both your players touch.
Yes.
And you're not calling safety. So I'm going to ask first of all, is your cam Brazilian?
He is.
He's Brazilian. Now, is there any Brazilian MLS cams? That is the question. First of all, there's no actual cams. Centre forwards, no centre forwards, no centre mids. And then again, I am looking in gold, and I know what you're like. You could have actually used that Felipe guy. No centre forwards. Oops. No. Okay, so it could actually be this Felipe lad, this mad lad Felipe, who I wouldn't put it past you, truthfully. I'm then going to ask, because you could have gone with an icon at left mid, but then you'd need a strong link. And there's obviously no... Okay. I'm going to ask, does your player... I want to ask, does your player link to both? Because that will give me a 50-50 between... Well, not technically a 50-50, but it would mean like it's a 50-50 between this Brazilian guy from the MLS and an icon. But I think it could easily just as well be an icon. I think that's definitely something it could be. And I know you've got an abundance of coins and icons in the club. So, I'm going to have to ask. Oh, this is tough. Could be a Prem player. Could be an icon. Could be that guy from the MLS. I'm going to ask, does your player link to both Josef Martinez and Fabinho?
Yes, he does.
Icon or this really bad Brazilian? Now, you didn't call safety. Now, that could mean that it, could be an icon. That also could mean, because there is a lot of Brazilian icons. I know you've got Socrates in your club. Hang on, let me quickly lay all these boys out real quick. Let me get all the boys out. We're putting all the boys on the bench here, Tom.
Get him out! Get him out here!
We're getting all the boys out. All right, so it could be Rivaldo, could be Socrates, could be Ronaldinho. That's all for the cams. Now, centre forwards, Pele and Rivaldo again. So there's actually only 4 icons it could be. Or it could be this silver Brazilian mad lad from the MLS. I'm just going to double check to make sure that there's no, if I've just missed something. Actually, let me put it to any real quick. So no Brazilian cams, 1 Brazilian centre mid. Sorry I'm taking forever on this, but I just want to give myself the best chance. This is Brazilian. He has 3-star skills. I just don't think you've used him. All right, I'm going to ask you, Tom. Have you got Socrates?
No, I don't.
I feel like I don't know if you've gone with the icon or not. Oh, have you gone with the icon or not? That's tough. I want to put a placeholder in. And my first instinct is to put in Ronaldinho as a placeholder, but I feel like you really easily could have gone with just Felipe. It's really awful silver, which even if you have, that's not the worst thing in the world. So I'm going to put in Ronaldinho just as a placeholder because it's any Brazilian icon works the same way. Go ahead, Tom.
Let's start off with your left wing.
Okay.
Does he strong link? In fact, actually, no. Before I ask that, let me just double check if there are actually any good strong links to Martinez. Alright, so Venezuelans from the MLS. There's a right wing, no help to you because he's too far away. There is a CDM. But other than that, I don't really see much that could help you. Maybe this Columbus Crew player. I mean, I don't think you're probably going to use them. You probably want to use some baller play at that mid position. So let's have a quick look at whatever club it is that he's at. What club is he at? Atlanta. Is it Atlanta? Atalanta? Atalanta? Atlanta? Atlanta? Is it Atlanta or Atalanta?
It is Atlanta.
Okay.
Atlanta, bro. Where are you from? I'm from Atlanta.
Alright, okay.
Oh,
I mean,
I've just offended people there. I apologise.
There is one strong link, so there's not much point me asking if there's a strong link from your left mid. I don't suppose there's all that many Venezuelan players in general. I could have a quick... This is the worst thing. I know that it takes a while at the start, guys, but you've got to kind of be thorough to make sure that you don't miss something, because if you miss something and you overlook it and then you like cannon through the entire game, that could be really detrimental to your chances of being able to do this. Now there is a guy from Serie A who can play left wing. I guess my first question will be, is your player either Venezuelan or Argentinian?
No.
He's neither of the above. Okay, that's good for me. Now I'm assuming... No, so it can't be a strong link. And it could be an icon. Still, obviously, it could still be an icon. I don't think you're going to have a dead link here, because that's just suicidal at this point. I don't know how you'd even think about doing it then. So let's have a look at the left wings from the MLS in general. There is Flashback Nani, Piatti, Rossi Gresso, and then left mid-wise we've got Akam, Rubio, Ruby, and Katai. Can't be Blanco, and it can't be Piatti either, because I already asked about Argentina. So, I think I need to get information here. I'm going to say, is your player from the MLS?
Yes.
Right, okay, so which MLS left mid will we go with? Nation-wise, I think that Nani is probably your best shout. So, let's just say, do you have Nani?
No.
No Nani.
Okay,
fair enough.
We survive a day here. Alright. Before I actually select a position, I want to check one thing real quick. That is... Ooh, okay. Alright. I just wanted to check what options you have at striker. I'm going to go for, Tom, your right striker.
I'm going to call safety.
Yeah, thought you would. This is going to be... If I somehow get this, it'll be very lucky. The two things I'm thinking of, first of all, thinking Rondon as an MLS player. Sorry, as a Venezuelan player. Let me go for the MLS. Let me quickly go to Atlanta and see what they have. They do have an 80 pace bronze, but if you've used a bronze, truthfully, like, you're gonna get him anyway. So, you know, I mean, you could have gone with Ibra. Feel like there's not a whole lot you can do links-wise if you went with Ibra. Rooney's a good shout as well. Could have gone with Rooney, and you would have been able to link well with Rooney. I'm going to say, Tom, for me, it's between Ibra and Rooney. And I'm going to guess, seeing as you are using a 3-back, and it's a formation that you're used to, I'm going to guess, have you got Zlatan Ibrahimovic?
I do not know.
Okay. Alright. Now, the question is, do I put Rooney in there or not? I've got to go for your right mid now to get information on the squad. I'm going to ask, for your right mid... Is your right mid a Prem player?
No, he's not.
So you probably haven't used Rooney. I'd say it's pretty... I mean, you could have gone with, like... You could have, like, a Jamal Lowe at right mid. But then again, these are all assumptions based on you have Rooney at right mid. And sorry, right striker. And you could easily have gone with one of the Venezuelans. I'm going to ask for my next question about your right mid. Let me have a quick look at Venezuelans again at right striker, just to be thorough about it. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot of good ones. Centre forwards? No centre forwards. I'm thinking either you've gone with like the likes of Rooney, or you've gone with this Mackay maybe, or Machi. I don't know how to say that guy's name, although he's in the Spanish league, the second Spanish league. Doesn't make sense. You could have gone here and gone with Murillo and gone with the Portuguese right side maybe. That's not a bad shout, actually. Does your right mid play in the Liga NOS?
Yeah, he does.
Oh. Oh, Tom. We got a bit lucky there. We got a bit lucky. Saw him last second. Went over him last time. Now, I tried to use Pizzy against you, and you got him. Unfortunately. Does this guy... I've never seen that team before, so I don't think he really has a strong link. And I'm not seeing a strong link around here. Let me be thorough and have a look at right wings first, and right forwards, in case there's like a right forward hiding there too. Let me quickly check right forwards. No right forwards. I think I've got to guess Pizzy here. I am hoping that you have put all your eggs in one basket, hoping that I won't get your right striker. So, Tom. Oh, but Corona's got 5-star, 5-star, and that's also something that's speaking to me. I'm going to ask because I just don't want to play against him. Have you got Pizzy?
Yeah, good working out, mate. I have.
Let's go. Come on. Woo! All right. I'm now going to go for... Like, I've got a choice here of going for your right centre-back, for your right centre-mid. And I think smartest option here is to go for your right centre-mid. And I'm going to ask, does your right centre-mid and your left centre-mid, so your right centre-mid and Fabinho... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Sorry, does your right centre-mid link with both your right mid and your left centre-mid? So does he link with Pizzy and Fabinho?
Yeah, he does.
Yes? Okay. First things first, we'll go with Brazilians in Liga NOS. There's Wendell in terms of centre mids. There's Wendell. I'm not even going to look at silvers. TDMs wise, I'm going to make this gold as well. TDMs wise, there's Gabriel. Is there anyone else? There's just Gabriel. What about Cams? Cams is Paulinho. I think it's got to be a Brazilian from the Liga NOS. So I'm going to ask the question, Tom. Does he play for... Do I think you've gone with Gabriel, or do I think you've gone with... I think it's Gabriel cards a domestic man of the match. I think you would have gone with it. Did he play for Benfica?
Let me check. Yeah, he plays for Benfica.
Is it Gabriel?
Yeah.
Oh, Tom.
Oh, have you got another go as well?
We got another go, but you can go with literally anything you want now on that right side of your defense. Left mid is a little sketchy. You still need a link to Martinez, so I'm going to go with your left mid, Tom.
Okay. Now,
do I think you've gone with Felipe at Cam now? Yes. No, wait, no, I don't. That's a complete lie. I don't think you've gone with him because it had to be an icon. He's probably Ronaldinho, and I've probably butchered it, unfortunately. So, in terms of your left mid, knowing full well you need a link to Josef Martinez, we are going to have a quick look in the MLS. You've got a Cam, you've got Rubio, Blanco, Katai. I'm going to narrow that down to a Cam. Left wings, Chiatti, not a bad shout. I know you do a lot of League SBCs. Gerso, Rossi, and Nani. I don't think you've done flashback Nani. I mean, it could work for you if you use Nani and then it just full circle to like a Portuguese/Brazilian defense with the Liga NOS. So I'm going to ask first of all, Tom, does your player... Now I'm going to narrow this down for me to 3 choices because it could be a Cam still. I'm going to ask, is your player a... This is a good shout, actually, yeah. Is your player a Team of the Week item?
no.
He's not a Team of the Week. So it could mean it's either a normal card or an SBC card. That rules out Gerso, Rossi, and a Cam. For me, at least. So Gerso, Rossi, a Cam gone. Rubio's a Team of the Week. Oh, wow. It rules out Rubio as well. Let me quickly double check one thing as well. Because this definitely can't be an icon. You had to have used your icon at Cam because of your right striker. Okay, so can't be a Cam. Could be Blanco or Katai. Don't think you would have used either of those. And then, I mean, we are skipping over. How many questions have I asked? 1.
Yeah.
We are skipping over Barco. However, Barco, even with a strong link, would need one more link. And it just wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. There is, I think, a left wing that links as well. If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, he's from Ecuador, not Venezuela. All right, Tom. For my second question, because I don't think you would have gone with that guy, I'm going to ask, is your player Argentinian?
Yeah, he is.
God, that was a poor question for me still, because it could still be, it's either Barco or Piatti. It's either Barco or Piatti, and here's what I'm thinking. Oh, God. Here is what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking, lads. Barco doesn't make a whole lot of sense you go with the strong link there, because it's not necessary. However, it also is necessary. I've just realised it actually is necessary, because that's the strong link you need to not have to worry about Fabinho and go Argentinian with your defence. Have you got Barco?
I don't know.
Damn it, it's Piatti of... Oh, I thought I was so smart there, because... Alright, okay. Alright, well, at least I know now. At least I know now you're going MLS defence, because... Alright, okay. Yep.
I just see I see my future, and it is not good. So let's try and make your future not good to mirror that. So let's go with your left centre mid.
Okay.
Does
Safety.
he get... Oh, Christ almighty. Now that's really thrown a spanner in the works too.
That was a little bit of a late call. I apologise. I was thinking about it for a second. If it's
alright,
smart,
you can call it any time. I'm gonna say, because I think you'd rather. I'm gonna say, do you have Gonzalo Martinez?
I do not.
Okay. It was either him or Almiron. Either way, I think it's probably an icon. So I would have never guessed it. But if it's an icon, like, this is the problem with the safety now, is that now I have absolutely no idea what's going on. He's got to link in some form, but whether he links at all, I don't know. So let's go with your right striker. Does he... Does he link to Martinez?
Yes.
Okay. Does he... I mean, you could have done something really clever here. I'm in so much. I'm gonna lose half my squad and get nothing of yours, I feel, in this game. Just the way it's panned out. Oh dear. Is it an icon?
Is my right striker an icon?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The thing is, we know who I have to say. We know who I have to say, but Haber also knows that if I got to this stage, I would say him, so he wouldn't put him in. Or would he double bluff me and put him in? Or would he double bluff me and not put him in, and then double bluff me and then put him in again? Trying to think who Haber has in his club at the moment. Oh, I don't think he's actually... Oh, I don't even know who he has at the moment. Say him? Don't say him? I don't know. What does it even matter? What does it even matter? Is it Butragueno?
It's not.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't.
Right,
You haven't
Tom.
got no stones. You ain't got no stones no more. I like the old Haber who used to try and me.
Alright, Tom, this
No,
is not
it's
looking
not.
good for you now.
No, it's not at all.
No, it isn't. Alright, so I'm going to go with your, of course, left centre-back. I'm going to ask, did your left centre-back play for Atlanta United?
Yes, he does, yeah.
Is it Gonzalo Perez?
One question, yeah, it is.
This ain't good, Tom. This ain't good for anybody, really.
Oh.
Then I'm going to go with your... What do I go for here? You still need a link. You still need a link. I'm going to go with your central centre-back here, Tom. And obviously, knowing you still need a link, you've either gone Argentinian goalkeeper or you've gone Argentinian central centre-back. Now, Does your central centre-back play in the Prem?
He does.
Let me have a look at the Argentines in the Prem real quick. Rojo or Otamendi? Let me have a look at goalkeepers. Obviously, it's Romero, which you have used against me before as well. Does your central centre-back play for Man City?
He does.
Is it Otamendi?
It is, yeah.
Oh, this isn't good for anybody, Tom.
It was a fun game.
Oh, no.
And just so you're aware, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was round 8. So we're now in round number 9. It's your last go of the entire game, thankfully for me.
I'm going to go for your goalkeeper.
Okay. Knowing
full well he needs a strong link, I'm going to ask, because I think he still could have done something a little bit smart. Actually, no, wait, could you? Let me have a quick look at Liga NOS right centre-backs real quick and see if you could have gone with just like a little bit of fun, like a I don't know, like a little something here. Obviously, it would need a strong link. Couldn't have gone with Militao because he didn't get a strong link. Could have gone with like Ruben Neves or something. It would have to play for Benfica, wouldn't it? Where is Benfica? It's SL Benfica, isn't it? Yeah. Is there anyone? I mean, there's Luis Salvi. He's got a 30 pace. Would you have used him against me? Probably not. There's Conti as well. I mean, Conti's Argentinian. You could have thrown that in there just to kind of go with the full Argentinian 3-league defense and then go with the goalkeeper. Is your goalkeeper Argentinian?
No.
Okay. All right. Knowing full well he needs a strong link at bare minimum. He's not. So it's not Romero, and you haven't gone with like an Argentine defense. This obviously is a Prem player. That was probably a poor question. You've probably gone with a goalkeeper. Oh wait, no, you do need a link to Otamendi still. Whether that comes from goalkeeper or right centre back, I don't know. Does your goalkeeper play for Man City?
No, he doesn't.
Interesting. So where have you gone with this strong link? You've gone probably. Who plays for Man City at right centre back? Who do I think you would have gone with? You could have gone with Lloris, or you know what? You could have gone with it right centre back like Carl Walker or John Stones, then gone with an English goalkeeper. And I know you've used Ben Foster against me before. It's either Lloris for me. It's either Lloris or an English goalkeeper. Pickford just got a new inform. I'm gonna guess. Have you got Pickford in goal?
Woo! No, I don't.
Is it Foster?
Yes, it is.
I knew I should have gone with my gut. I knew I should have gone with my gut.
Oh. All right. Well, you've crippled my team anyway. You've managed to get 4 guesses out of it, half the defence. So thank God I get to keep my goalkeeper. Okay, let's go with your right centre back. It's my last port of call.
Go on.
Does he play for? Does he play for PSG?
No.
Brilliant. Doesn't play for PSG. Could play for Liga NOS. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest. I'm so far out with this team. I couldn't even begin to tell you if I wanted to. I had a horrible thought. What have you? Oh no, you can't be using an Argentinian left wing because I asked about that, so that's okay. Because I was thinking, what if he's using Piatti, and then he's using Tagliafico, and then he's using none other than and then using Onana. I was like, that would be a horrible turn. I'm gonna say, is your centre back Brazilian?
Yes, he is.
Have you got Luis Gustavo?
No, I do not.
Okay, cool. I was all out of sync. There was nothing. You played that absolutely perfect, Haber. The little Hail Mary, I guess, was when you managed to catch the Liga NOS movement. Yeah. And that's why I called safety on my right striker to stop you finding that I'd moved into Liga NOS there. But you kind of found it anyway, which was really frustrating. And after that, it just sort of crumbled for me. So yeah, there is the final team. I do need to remove Otamendi. I need to remove Gonzalo Perez. I also need to remove
Pizzi,
Gabriel,
yeah.
Pizzi, yeah, and you get to keep your full team. Go on, put me out my misery.
I'm gutted as well because I was so close to guessing Foster. I'm guessing you went with that foot birthday Carl Walker at right centre back.
Yeah, did you?
And your left wing I knew was Piatti. I narrowed that down to a 50-50. Was your Cam Ronaldinho?
No, it was Pele.
Pele. Wow, I wouldn't have guessed that. Fair enough. So the right striker you were looking for was actually Prime Moment Shearer.
Okay.
I thought, you know what, I'll go with a bit of Alan Shearer. The left wing was Rossi.
Rossi?
Yep, the Uruguayan left wing from LAFC. Allowing me at left centre mid to use Benny Failhaber. Okay. I was preempting a poor episode, thinking that I was going to fail. I was like, I'll add in Failhaber because we didn't fail yet. And unfortunately, we didn't fail, so that was to no prevail. And then at the right side, my right wing was Richarlison. He's had a bit of a meme because you guessed him twice against me in the last time we did this. Right centre back you were looking for was Diego Carlos from somewhere in it's from FC Nantes or Nantes or however you say that in the league. And Dani Alves right back. Left back I went with Castillo from New England Patriots, I think that is. Just New England Patriots, I think it's an NFL team. Yikes, I'm going to get roasted now. Left centre back was Brooks, and then goalkeeper was Castillos.
Alright, wow. What fun. What fun. Yeah, brilliant. Why does everyone use Castillos? I don't understand why he's in it like every episode. Alright guys, you can see what the teams look like. I do have to go and quickly complete the SBC for Piatti. You can see the other players that I'm going to use. I've already put the bronzes in. So we'll dive straight into the game. Let's do this. Alright, so here we go into the game. And yeah. Oh, I was never going to guess your centre back, was it? Oh, you did use Dani Alves as well. Dang, man. Dang it.
I'm liking what I've done to your squad, Tom.
It's very bronze, isn't it?
I'm just, like, it really annoys me that I would have gone with Ben Foster and Piatti. Like, inches from getting, like, half the team.
This could be a very painful game for me. Lots of discards could be coming up. And Pele's sitting right there, a million coin player.
Oh, no, it's Peely. It's Peel. It's Peel.
Ooh, can still make a big save. Woo!
Benny lad, go on, play Shearer in. He's in behind. Here we go. Near post OP.
How was that going
Let's
through
go.
my goalie? He's right there.
What a goal, lads. Come on, up the boys.
Getting crushed because I can't defend with these players, and you've got 4 attackers against 3.
Bang!
Great save.
Oh, if only I got your goalkeeper. That was a goal. Oh, skill compilation. Oh!
I'm hanging on by a thread here.
Oh no. Oh, it's a save.
Oh! It hates me, honestly. The game hates me.
Oh, I thought I was in.
Well, the scoreline's 1-0. Probably just about right in terms of how many goals were sort of like... Or the difference in the scoreline is probably just about right. But I do think there should have been a lot more goals in that half.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gone.
Oh no.
If in doubt.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh no, I was hoping to get a bronze. Was that a bronze?
The number of saves your goalkeeper's made, I had to ensure it was going on. Apologies for the
That's it, Tom. That's it. That's it. Right, that's it. No, lost me temper. Lost me temper now, Tom. I'm going on a skill goal. That's going to be a foul. Disgusting. That is absolutely gross. Oh, he's inside. Benny Failhaber. No! No, please! Oh, the little fake shot from Benny. Bernardo Silva. Oh, here we are, boys. Here we are. Near post. Let's go.
So
Come on.
The worst thing is when you had that chance, I was trying to clear it with my defender. My goalkeeper picked it up. Already was clearing it for me. So I had no control over that because I know you can't cancel that from the goalkeeper. I wouldn't have lost the ball there if it hadn't been for that. Frustrating, but nice goal anyway.
Go on, shoot.
Oh my lord, he picks that one right out of the top.
Oh, that's a great heel to heel.
Ah, you move your goalkeeper, moving scum!
Oh, why is my passing so bad now?
Jesus! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Oh, I can't actually believe that's just happened. What a joke!
The passing in this game has been absolutely awful. I think I'm on like 70% pass accuracy.
Oh, it's so frustrating. That's a ball. Oh, he's offside as well, and he missed. Oh my goodness.
He missed anyway. Well, he knew he was offside, that's why he missed. Oh, that's unreal block.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I can the ball away on again.
We're just gonna skip that.
I've been literally 3 of the goals I've conceded have all been because of the way that the ball's gone out.
Oh, sugar.
Oh, why? Come on! Just give a man a bit of love! Just a little bit! Oh, 3 discards, really? Oh, I can't believe that. Oh. Alright, well, there's the game. Brilliant. What a dream. What a dream. Let's go get some discards done. Alright, well, I've got some big players in here, I'm not going to lie. Kind of just got to remember that Pask was Gonzalo Pires, I think. Alright, Aber, 3 discards, mate. Do your worst.
Alright, Tom. I'm going to go with your 2 strikers because I'm looking at my Shearer and I'm looking at my Josef Martinez. I'm thinking, it'd be nice if I got a discard of your Josef Martinez and Pele. I'm hoping they're both up there. And then I'm going to go with your goalkeeper, Tom.
Oh, I was so good up until then. Oh,
Who did I get?
Really? Really?
Who did I get?
Alright,
Oh, no.
Pele save.
Yes.
Pele save.
Oh,
Fabinho is the goalie, so that's 400,000 goals. 400,000 points.
Are you going to discard it?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll give people a second.
Let me try and snipe it. Hang on. I'm going to try and snipe it myself.
And then on top of that, I also need to buy myself Otamendi and I need to buy myself a team of the season Pizzi. So let's go and get them. That's probably my biggest discard of the entire series as well. Oh, God.
Ouch. Yeah, hardly the most deserved of discards as well, I'd say. Ouch,
I missed so many chances. What a good game. Right, okay. So Otamendi's got to go because that was the middle centre back. There he goes.
Get your stream up.
Then we've got to get rid of Pizzi, team of the season. So let's find him. Here goes Pizzi then. I can't believe I just lost that. It's about 500k gone from my account just like that. Like that. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Brilliant. So there you go, guys. That is the end of a brutal episode of Team Takedown. That hurt me to the very core, I'm not going to lie, that hurt me to the very core. But there you go. If you've enjoyed, thumbs up, and we'll get that episode of Butragueno, the Butragueno long-awaited Team Takedown episode in the next couple of weeks. Make sure you check out the one on Havid's channel, the link is down in the description. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.